What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Still in the elk woods. Yesterday was probably the most elk action I've ever had in my life. It was unbelievable. Had a few small bulls at 20 to 40 yards, and we just know there's bigger caliber bulls, more mature bulls in here, so that's what we're going for. But we are out here. They're bugling like crazy. We're gonna get the packs on and go see if we can call Big Boy in. All right, guys, I'm gonna help you out with this video a little bit. It was the last day of the hunt, and we were down to the wire. And I was not focused on filming pretty much at all. I had Heath with me, and he was filming with a zoom camera. I had a GoPro on my bow, and I was just not focused on explaining the situations that were happening and everything that was going on throughout the day. So I'm gonna hop in every now and then in this video and kind of give y'all an explanation of what's going on, why we're doing what we're doing, and how the hunt's going, because I didn't do a very good job of that. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. It is gonna be epic. We started out the day. It looks really bright in this video, but it was actually like probably 10 minutes before the sun came up. We were out there every day before the sun came up listening for bugles. We had located two different bugles that were probably, one was probably 200 yards away, one was probably 300 or 400 yards away. And so we were moving in. So we started to move in, and here's the footage from that. We set up on this little meadow. We were still hearing bugles. One was getting closer, one was going farther away. So we started calling, and unfortunately this bull never decided to show himself. So we kept moving. About an hour later in the day, we finally catch up to another bugle, and he's coming in hot. Well guys, I can never catch up with that bull and this last evening. So dropping Heath, the cameraman, got a GoPro on, so we'll see what happens. Wish us luck. So at this point in the hunt, we're literally 35-40 minutes from dark. I know, like I said earlier in the video, it looks super bright, but it was actually, the sun was going down. It was about to peak over the mountain and go down completely, and that was the end of our trip. So I was really down in the dumps. I thought my hunt was over. So me and my guide Jared, I didn't film any of it, but we got on a couple different bulls that were way far off that we were trying to catch up to. We were literally running, and at this point he was packing my gun because I did not want to go home empty-handed. I wanted 100% to do this with a bow. It is my favorite thing to do, is elk hunt with archery, and but it just got down to the wire. If we saw one that was 200 or 300, 400 yards away that we could get up to and shoot with the rifle, I was going to take the opportunity and come home with some amazing organic meat. So those bulls that we had spotted, they just completely disappeared. At this point in the trip, it was really weird. We had a big rainstorm in the beginning of the trip, and since that rainstorm, the bugles every day just got smaller and smaller and fewer. So we started heading back to the Can-Am. We're gonna go check out a whole nother canyon that was a couple miles away. So we were literally sprinting to the Can-Am, and just before we got over to this ridge that the Can-Am was sitting on, this happened.
I don't have any bullets. Here.
Before I get up to this amazing bull that I can't wait for you guys to see, I just want to let you guys know that I do, watching this video back, it really shows how much there was just so many emotions going on when this happened. I wanted to get it done with a bow so bad. My shots were not the best. It was 350 yards, I believe. I was shooting off of sticks. My heart was going 100 miles an hour, and I ended up having to put multiple shots in this bull, and everything in my head was just crumbling, other than the fact that I just shot the bull of my life. So if you think that I didn't show the excitement that you would expect, it was just all of the emotions of hunting hard with a bow all week, and then finally it all coming together. I really just had no words, and just no expression really for how I felt. It was just a super heavy moment. I just shot the bull of my life. It didn't go the way that I had envisioned it in my head, but that is how hunting goes every single time. If you can execute a hunt how you envision it to go, it's probably not often, and I don't think I've ever had a hunt go as I had envisioned it and dreamed about every single night leading up to that hunt. So all the emotions and everything that were going through my head, I didn't even have footage of me shooting. It was just such a in the moment, kind of hit it from the camera. For once, I've been doing this for 3 or 4 years now, and I haven't really had a hunt that I've just soaked up to myself. So sorry that I didn't capture it all on camera, but there was a lot of stuff that happened behind the scenes, just emotions wise, that I just didn't pull the camera out and film. But I hope you guys can understand that. It's the bull of my dreams. My office is an absolute wreck from this trip, but this guy, I literally just sit at my computer and edit and look over at him about every 5 seconds. Once again, I just want to thank you guys for understanding, and I'm sure y'all have all been there a time or two where you really don't have words for what just happened. But this is definitely a hunt that I'm going to remember for the rest of my life, and he's going to be on the wall for the rest of my life, hopefully, and hopefully Ryder's wall one day. and we'll be eating his delicious meat for a very long time. Well guys, just shot the bull of a lifetime. Probably never beat this bull in my life. It's been a crazy day. Wanted to get it done with the bow, but I'll do some explaining. I probably already did some explaining before y'all saw this shot take place, but I still have my release on. So we've been bow hunting hardcore for the past few days, and we've had some close encounters with a bunch of bulls. Nothing huge like we know is out here. So I didn't explain anything that's going on, but we were walking over to the bull. We were moving to another spot. They've been on fire the past couple days, and tonight the bugles just haven't been there. And so we're moving to a different spot to look over this big canyon and look behind us, and this giant bull standing at 400 yards, and brought out the old bang stick and got her done last evening here. So I'm going home with a bull of a lifetime. That's all I care about. I wanted to get it done with a bow for sure, but look at this sunset, and we're walking up to a absolute monster. Holy crap. Still got velvet peeling off. Oh my goodness. Holy crap, dude. That is, I'm never gonna shoot a bull this big in my life. What do you think? I'm speechless.
Check him out, man.
Holy crap, dude.
Look at that.
That is an absolute tank. He's still got velvet
Extras
all over
here.
him. Dude, he's got extras everywhere. Here, 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 here. Sheesh. Thank you, buddy.
That is awesome, man.
That
Huge
is a
front.
stud. Thank you, dude.
Absolutely, man.
Appreciate it. That is, I wanted to get it done with a bow, but this right here, I'm never gonna beat. I can guarantee you that. That is an absolute tank.
It's a giant.
Holy cow. Well, I'm going to call my dad, and my dad shot one earlier in the week. He shot a really nice 6x6, but I cannot wait to share this with him. This is freaking awesome. I don't know what to say. Pops.
That was awesome.
Good bull. You got a good bull down too.
Good bull. Got a bull
Big
down.
6 point. I'll show you guys later, but we're gonna load this guy up and go take care of him. Justin Rackley.
Yes.
You got
on the wire, bud. We got it down on the wire.
Y'all had,
so we knew it was gonna be.
you had to do a little
success.
pack out sesh. I got fortunate that killed him up on top.
Yep, able to get him to the mule.
Your
Killed mine
first
in a draw.
bull, I don't think you're gonna beat. Y'all go check out his channel to see the bull that he killed, but
Oh man, it's crazy.
you're probably never gonna shoot a bigger bull than
No.
your first bull.
No, it was just one of those deals. I was just like in shock, and you know, I was in shock after I pulled the trigger. I was like, I cannot believe
Absolutely.
I just got this guy down.
Giant.
This guy's incredible too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just
Oh,
awesome.
that's my biggest bull I'll ever shoot for sure.
So
What a week.
we've got a lot to celebrate, man.
Yep.
Lots to celebrate. So awesome.
Ryder man just got out of bath time. Was that good? Goober. All right, guys, we are dusty. Hope y'all can't see any smudges. I see smudges, but we're back home from the elk trip and got some elk marinating in Italian dressing. So we'll take those out. You don't have to do anything with them. And then we're gonna do some potatoes. I got the Camp Chef fired up. 350. We're gonna put some potatoes. These are just like colored, assorted potatoes, I guess. Got some Critter Glitter Red. And I've heard a lot of y'all say, or concerned about it being spicy. The red is not spicy whatsoever. So if y'all wanna try it out, check it out. It's at mulletman.net, my website. Linked in the description. And that's all we need to do here. I'm gonna get some butter and we're gonna put an ice cube in there so it keeps it fresh and moist, and it just keeps it hydrated while it's cooking. Put two like that, and then I'll get a little butter. Take a little bit of butter. Just like that. And we're just gonna wrap it up into a ball. Like that. And then we're gonna take these elk steaks out. We're not gonna put any seasoning on them. Just the Italian dressing that they've soaked in. Just like that. Now, follow me out to the Camp Chef and we'll cook dinner. Alright, potatoes on, and then we'll slap our elk steaks on. I'm gonna cook elk medium rare. If you overcook it, it dries out really, really quick. So we'll give that about 5 minutes, and then we'll come out and flip it. 5 minutes on that side, and then rest for 10. Alright. The dinner is served. Check out these potatoes. I'll let them go. They may be a little, not quite done. It's poking on. A little bit crunchy, al dente, but they're good like that. Let's see what this steak looks like inside. I'm gonna say perfect medium rare. A little too done, but let's see what it tastes like. Italian dressing. Soak the steaks in those. Delicious. That's more like it. More medium rare. But that is delicious. The longer that you let the steaks marinate in the Italian dressing, the more it's gonna taste like Italian dressing. But it is really, really good. Man, some of these potatoes are really soft and some of them are hard. I'm gonna have to finish those potatoes off in the onion. I'm gonna have to finish those potatoes off in the oven. But this steak is so tender. I'm gonna give it like a elk steak. (8.4). Is amazing. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Probably the biggest elk of my life ever. And it was a blast. Y'all go check out Lake Fort Guy and Jared Outlaw. I know Outlaw, I don't think he's posting anything, but he did shoot a nice 6 by 6 and Justin shot a giant as well. So it was a heck of a week in the elk woods, and it was awesome. Can't wait for next year. But stay tuned, we're cooking more elk. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Go over to my merch site, mulletman.net. I'll catch you on the next one. Remember, eat good.